That ain't good. Gotta check that. Look out, Ginger. Why do you gotta do that to me? Hmm. Well, let's see if it works this time. I am having a trouble today. Hmm. Hey, Nancy, I'm home and I'm on live stream. I got it fixed. I couldn't get a hold of uh, anybody else yet. Hey there, Melissa. How are you, honey? I am struggling with this live stream today.
Be right there.
Okay.
Somebody was messaging me.
Um, I'm having trouble with the AC. I'm having trouble with everything. Uh, I was telling everybody, oh, you're going to work. Aw. Well, I'm better. I'm better today. Yesterday we got food poisoning, me and little Lance. But today we're feeling better. So, yep, it's one of those days. Hey, Nancy. And I've got a mosquito flying around in front of me. Go figure. David called in, Nancy, while I was on with you guys. That's why it kicked me off. I don't know who all's on there. I know it was you and Patty. And I should have Marcoed Patty, but I don't know if she's working, so I don't want to Marco her to let her know I'm back on here again. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Oh, you're watching the ads. That's the only thing about being monetized or whatever. You start a live stream and it doesn't. It puts all those ads in the beginning so that you don't miss. So you miss a lot of what's being said. That's what happens to me when I go on to Lee and Teresa's live streams. Oh, I should. I should have. I think I'll text Teresa and let her know I'm on live. If I can find her number. Yeah, she'll find me if I'm on. If she's not busy. My head is killing me. Um. So how cold is it where you guys are at, Melissa and Nancy? Looks like I lost Melissa. She was heading to work, so it's 63 there. Nancy, I'm telling you that I've been sick as a dog this time. Hey, Miss Linda. I was hoping that I could get on over at the computer desk, and that didn't quite work out very good. Yeah, our weather is 86 right now, and let's see, the rest of the week is still going to be in the 80s, and it's even bumped up in the evenings too. So I've got the air running again. I just wish I could put my head in a vice. It hurts so bad. I probably should have just called it a day and not even done this. But I really feel bad when I don't get to talk to you guys. So, something is out there eating my chickens again. And I tried to get a honey buns to set the trap. They didn't have any at the store, so I've got to find another store. I think Melissa's already off. Um, Nancy, she had to go out to work. She said. um, I got to show you something, Linda. I almost called you. I'm so aggravated. I have redone this thing 6 times. 6 times, and I still can't. Something. I'm doing something wrong. I'm using thread that I have never worked with before, and I'm trying to make a pocketbook. And well, you can see it goes. It was shrinking, so I had to add some, and now it looks like it's got a waist. And it's really only 3. It's really only 2 um, stitches, single crochet and a chain stitch. But you can see that the you can see it was well, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can show you this way. Okay, you can see where the side where you chain one, it's going over this way now. It's just freaking me out. I said, well, I can pull it out and make it look better, but it's just not working. I'm fixing to pull it all out, and I pulled it out 5 or 6 times, I know, at least. Oh no, that's sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm using an 8, I think. Yeah, an 8. And the the pattern on the yarn said 10, but I don't have a 10, so at the end, this is what I don't understand. Well, I don't know how to read patterns, by the way. I don't know if you knew that about me. If you tell me where to put it, I'll do it, but I can't read the pattern. And it said, um, uh, that you do 24 chain stitches, and then you do a single crochet into the next. You got to skip a chain and go into the next hole and do uh, a, a single crochet, and all the way down through there, and then you're just supposed to keep following it around. And gotta say, when you do each time around, you're supposed to, when you come to the end, you're supposed to chain a stitch. But the thing about it is, do I'm getting confused because I don't know if I'm supposed to put it into, like, let's see, if I come to this end here, I don't know if you can see it or not. If I come to this end here, am I supposed to do another stitch right here? Another I don't know if you can see that or not. Am I supposed to do my last single crochet there and then stitch one, and then am I supposed to go into this one? That's where I'm confused about it. Or do I fill that hole? I'm just totally confused about it. So I'm just going to pull it out, and I think I'm going to do something different, totally different with it, because I was just trying to practice with this thread to see if I might like to do something with it, but I don't know. It's supposed to be a like a bag. I thought I'd make me another bag to carry groceries in, and or some, a beach bag or something. But I could go around in a circle and do that. I mean, I don't have to do lines like that. This is crazy. It just doesn't look right to me, and I keep undoing and undoing. And all these little hairs. Can you see these little hairs, Nancy? See them little hairs that are coming off of there? They're like, they're all over me. And I don't know why they do that, but I don't read patterns either very well. When I work in the round, I have to put a stitch marker where I stop. I know it's frustrating. Is this wool? Yeah. I don't know. I really don't have any clue. And I don't see the little pattern thingy with it. I probably lost it. I had it up here, but it could be still there. Hang on. Lance has been here. Everything's everywhere. So this is This is what it's supposed to look like. Well, it ain't looking like that. And it says I'm only supposed to need oh, it's 4 skeins. Wow. And I don't want to spend that kind of money on it either. Um I don't see what it what it's made out of. That's what it says. I don't know if y'all can read it. It looks backwards to me. And this is the front of it. So I don't know if it's wool or not. Anyways, it's not something I'm going to work with, I don't think. And maybe it would do better if I had a 10 instead of a 8, but I don't. And I mean, that's a pretty big needle. But I also do tighter stitches too than most people for some reason. And look at this. This is really weird. Yesterday, I don't know, can y'all see that? It's 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 almost going away. Yesterday I got a big old bruise on my finger. It just popped up. I've been putting stuff on it for it to go away, so it's almost gone. But I'm like, what in the world? It didn't. It wasn't like. Thank you, Patty, for coming back. I'm telling you, David called in and he didn't know that I was on live stream. He had called me and told me to go get gas because the gas is going up 30 cents to the gallon, and y'all know how that is. And it's going up because our governor had given us a break because of the hurricane. And well, that break is done with. Too bad he couldn't give us a forever break, right? And then some dumb guy at the parts place that David was at said that gas is going to be $50 a gallon next year. I'm like, do you really believe that? People can say whatever the world they want, but whatever. I'm just around 400 subs. Wow. How many hours do you got, Linda? I just wish people would stop spreading propaganda bull crap, We all know what to do. We all know how to survive. We all know how to take care of ourselves because we have been doing that. We have been learning how to do that. And these people that ain't learning how or not trying to do anything, well, I got news for them. Have you guys noticed the difference in the layout too? I've noticed that when I'm doing my videos or going to people's videos, the whole layout on each thing's different now. I mean, even the little caption underneath. So hopefully it'll be better. I don't know. We'll see. Every time they do a change, I get messed up and I can't do something right. I don't know. How many spams am I going to get in one day? Somebody's trying to send me something. I don't I don't do pictures of nothing. I don't take any pictures or anything. Somebody's sending me attachments and stuff. I'm telling you, they're trying their best to hack into people's phones. Notice also, what's a notice mean, Patty? Oh, you must have noticed also. I don't know what you were saying by notice also. Um, I don't know what it's saying. Man, me and Lance was going to town this weekend, having a fantastic time. We went to the beach. I went I went and got bicycles and I got a steal on bicycles. I noticed change in YouTube format. Ah, cool. Um, so we went bike riding. I tried to make a video of that, but that didn't work because the bicycle I bought him is too big for him. And so I have to hold him to get him started. And once he gets started, he goes, and then he falls over and stops it. He doesn't know how to put on the brakes or something. I don't know. He acts really weird. He rides little shorter bicycles so easily. I don't know why he can't get on that and figure it out. And I showed him. I literally stood. I stood on the bicycle on the wheels. I said, "Look at this. Nana can stand on the bicycle and not move it. I can balance this bicycle. You should be able to do this too." And then I started riding it, his bicycle, and showing him how to do it. And he's like, "Oh, Nana, I wish I could learn to do that." What has it? He said something else too that took me by surprise. He said, "God, it was such it. It was like, oh, he said, well, Nana, life is good and it's only going to get better." I cracked up laughing. I called his mom. I said, "What the heck have you been teaching him? Whatever it is, keep it up. It's good." She just laughed. She says, "I don't know where he got that, Mom." Is he a mess or what? That's all the hours that you've got, Linda? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. But now that you're doing live streams, it should go faster. I wish that fellow that helps people with their live streams and stuff that had the I know who I'm talking about, Patty. He had the vanilla at the I can't think of his name to save my life. He had the vanilla at the I wanted some of that vanilla and I forgot to get it from him before he left. Um at the picnic. Yes, yes. I think that's him, Jesse and Lisa. Lazy days ahead. Yep, that's it. Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to go to bed after I get off here. I'm going to drink me a glass of milk and go to bed. I'm so glad I don't have to go out to Waltz today. And I'm not going to go out there tomorrow either. Becky's going for me. Oh, you haven't met them? They were at the picnic. Oh, that's right. What am I saying? Ding dong. They weren't. I'm sorry, Patty. I didn't. I forgot you and Mark. You and Mac didn't get to come. Wow. Well, we got some type of food poisoning or something other, and I'm telling you, it was miserable. But in the night before, I didn't get any sleep because Becky. I mean, not Becky. Ashley begged me until I said okay, and I watched Connor, and Connor did not want to. He did not want to go to sleep in his bed. So I said, "Come on, boys, we'll load up in Nana's bed." So I had me, and then Connor, and then Lance on the other end. And I'm telling you, we went in that bed 10 minutes, both of them snoring to beat 60. I said, "Oh, now if I wasn't worried about them falling on him. Well, not Lance won't fall off the bed, but if I wasn't worried about Connor falling off the bed, I would have literally um, went and slept in the other room. That's how bad he kicked me all night. But he did really well, and he woke up really happy too. I said, I wonder if Ashley's been letting him sleep with her since Trevor passed away. I don't know. That might bring her comfort, so I'm not going to ask her or say anything about it. And it ain't hurting nobody, right? Y'all still there? Reminds me of sleeping with Mac snoring. That's too funny. I'll have to remember that. You know what, Patty? That's the reason why me and David don't sleep in the same bed because I can't take. Well, we do when we go places. We do when we're in the trailer, and I try to go to sleep immediately because he'll start snoring, and it just absolutely I can't deal with it. Yes, I'm still here mixing a batch of soap. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, Julie, I didn't see you come in. It only says I got two people up there. Isn't that crazy? Neem ointment soap. Oh, that sounds good. I kind of been on the down low side this week. My between the losing the chickens and I mean they haven't got in from my flock, but I've lost all the meat birds now, and I've lost one or two I think in the big flock, but I don't know how in the world I would have lost those guys because it doesn't appear to have any type of um what do you call it breakage or barrier, where they've gotten in or something. And I would think that the whole flock would be dead if something had gotten in there. So I don't know what's going on with them, but really disgusted. That's why I wanted the honey buns so that I could set a trap and figure out what's going on. But with those honey buns, you can't put them out for very long. The ants will eat them away in a matter of hours. So they have to be set before you go to bed and immediately check them. I don't think ants travel at nighttime because they're usually there in the morning. But if I leave them out in the daytime, if I set that trap in the daytime, it's gone in hours. Yeah, I wondered that, Patty, because they could get in my yard and steal it, and there's been two or three times that my gate's been open. So I don't know. That's a possibility. And it scares me with the gate open because any dog could come into the yard and not only get the the chickens, but they could get the quails and the rabbits and something knocked over the bees. I don't know if you guys seen that. I got them. David came up and fixed that for me. Um, but they've been awfully cantankerous ever since that was fixed. I got stung. Let me tell you what I did. I got stung 5 times under this arm. You can still see little red marks where it was that they got it, but never any pain like I've been stung before. I immediately put vinegar on them on a rag, and I just put the rag down under my arm like that, and I took one Benadryl. I don't know what the dosage is supposed to be, but I just grabbed a Benadryl and popped it in my mouth. And that's the same Benadryl that I give the dog because she has skin problems. And it's old probably because it came from my sister. I don't keep Benadryl in the house because it makes me go out. And but I wouldn't carry, and it was late enough in the evening to go ahead and go to sleep. So I can't believe I was so stupid to go and get those bees off the ground in the dark. It was getting dark. You don't ever mess with bees in the evening at all, ever. Yeah, I knew you saw that video. And the other thing's funny though. We, even though we never do that in the dark, when David and I first started getting into bees, my best hive, which I think it, I can't remember if she swarmed or what. My best hive though was a hive that I had actually. Oh yes, that was the hive that was behind the shed. It had swarmed. It had lost its queen, and then I requeened it, and then it swarmed. I don't think that. I think that the queen that I put in it. Um, I don't know if she was mated or not, but anyways, it swarmed, and then the wax moth took over. But um, anyways, what I was saying is the best beehive that I got was that beehive, and we got it at nighttime. Is that funny or what? Yeah, that is. It was a, it was the it was just my Yeah, I saw where you said that, Julie, but I didn't catch that in the. Oh, okay. So baking soda for bees and vinegar for wasps. Yeah. And you know what? Those bees were not at all aggressive, but we did vacuum them. So I don't know. Those bees we all vacuumed out and um, put them straight into it, made a hive and put them straight into it. They did really, really good too. But oh well. I think my necklace moved. It freaked me out. And that night I had four bees come in the house. Two of them I killed and two of them I set loose. I've used plantain leaf for stings too. Yeah, but Patty, I know this doesn't sound crazy, but I cannot distinguish what is what. I had a red plantain back there planted in the vertical thingies planters, but I don't even have that anymore. So I don't know what. I really don't know what plantain looks like to be able to harvest it and do that. One of my hives swarmed after replacing the queen. Also, wow, is it is good you didn't have a reaction. Yeah, and my reaction is just swelling. It's it gets sore and swells, and every time that's what normally happens. And I unless now I'm gonna tell you the way we used to do this. If I get stung by a bee or something, I would get David's snuff and put it on there, wet, and put um, a band-aid over top of it and just leave it, and it was fine. But nobody that I don't know any. Well, I guess my daughter does. One of my daughters smokes. She's the only one in our family that smokes. Her and her husband. So, but tobacco has always worked perfect since I was a little girl. That's what we've always used. But I don't do that no more. I'm so thankful David quit dipping. Oh, you don't even know how thankful I am. He just absolutely, he says my food tastes so much better. Cigarettes stuff ain't real tobacco. Yeah, we used to use cigarettes though. We'd pull the cigarette apart and spit on it and then put it on there. I know it sounds gross spitting on something, but my ex-husband smoked and used the tobacco for the for bee sting. So, um, I've been on here. I don't even know how long. Oh, 40 minutes. So, do we have any prayer requests today? Yeah. Um, Julie was saying use baking soda for bees too. Yes, Gail's family. Is that Gail? I want to make sure I'm clarifying that Gail's Southern Living. Also, Gail's Southern. Yes. I did not know about this, so I appreciate y'all guys letting me know. I will go on and uh, and pray for her. Pray for my knee to heal. Are you still having problems with that, Patty? I thought it was getting better. Well, I asked you, are you still, if you want me to pray for it, I know you have problems. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I'm praying for it to get better for you, dear. Oh, okay. What exactly did you do to it, Patty? Do you know? Tissue and ligaments damage. Okay. Alrighty. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the time that we've got here, Lord. Thank you that we're able to lift others that we love in our community up. I want to lift up Gail's family and Gail. I know that's so hard when you lose someone. Please give them peace and loving understanding. And pray, Lord, that her sister knew you and that we'll see her again one day in heaven. And I thank you that the ladies here told me about this so that I could pray for these people on a regular basis. And Lord, I just want to lift up Linda, give her the the things that she needs for to help her farm prosper. I know that's been very difficult this year with all the craziness and the drought and everything. And keeping a rescue afloat is a difficult thing. So please, Lord, send funds her way. Lord, I want to add Patty's knee in there. You know it ain't easy doing all of what she does. Please give her some relief and heal that knee fast, fast, fast so that she doesn't have no more pain. And I thank you for all that she does for the community also, Lord, and the prayers that she gives out too. I covet everybody's prayers, and I thank you for giving me such a rich, beautiful Christian family to be into. And dear Heavenly Father, I pray, Lord, that you just strengthen my body and help me to heal and give me the wisdom to know what to do about all that's going on. And I thank you again for all that you do for me. I want to lift up Teresa and her mom and all that's going on with that. I pray, Lord, that her mom is um, is at peace with all the chaos at the nursing home with the lady dying and all that stuff too, Lord. And I just thank you for Teresa having some really good kids to help her where she needs help, Lord. And I thank you that she's able to help her children too, Lord, with with taking care of kids and stuff like that. She's just such a precious sweetheart to me, Lord. And thank you for all that she does, Lord, for everybody. What a kind, sweet spirit heart she's got. And I want to just pray again for Gail and her family. I know how tragic it is to lose somebody, so I lift her up, and I also, You know, I've been praying constantly for Diane. I pray, Lord, that you give her peace and a little bit of easement of that hurt in her heart. I know how it is to lose a child, and I know that she's in grave pain. So I pray, Lord, that you bless her and strengthen her and pull her close to you, Lord. I ask all these things in your precious name. Amen. So, I thank you guys for being here. I know it's a crazy day today, trying to get on, and this being my third time trying to get on. So, I appreciate y'all sticking with it and coming in to see me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope to see you on Wednesday night. Hope to see you, Patty, on Tuesday night. Hopefully, everything will fall in and I'll be able to be on your live stream too. So, enjoy y'all's week, and I will see you um, Wednesday. Bye now.